moving through the forest, I need to remember, I gotta find animals. I gotta get food. Next animal I see, I'm slaying them out. Like the sheep over here, he's getting slayed out. I'm gonna take his lamb chop. Ooh, there's 2 sheep. Give it to me. Give it to me. No, give it to me. Thank you. That's gonna come in handy to keep me fed, and I'm gonna take these cows. Let's go. We're gonna have some meat to survive, because, well, nighttime's coming, and that's not gonna be good. I'm also gonna try to collect as many of these tinker construct berry bushes as we can, because they might come in handy for a little bit of ore gathering for a long kind of term thing. Okay, there's another one. Get some gold. Let's go. If you guys don't know what these bushes do, you plant them, they grow berries, you cook the berries, and then you get gold, or you get iron, or you get emerald, or if you find the diamond ones, you can get diamonds. There's plenty of them. So the sun's going down. I wouldn't mind going across to the village, but it's dangerous at night, so I think I'm going to just kind of set up a little isolation camp right here, and hopefully I can survive through the night. Get me a little campfire going. This way let's go ahead and get some food cooking, because that's important. Tell them it's important, chicken. Just tell them for me. I'm going to make a chest real quick. And I can get rid of, like, a lot of this clutterness in my inventory for the moment, because I'm really, like, freaking out looking at this, because I'm like, I can't really find anything that I want to find. I'll plant these here. I don't know if I'm going to stay here or not. I might. Let's dive down here and get some fuel, because, as you know, you can use kelp as fuel. If you didn't know that, well, congratulations. You learned something new today. Make sure you gather kelp and smelt it, and then turn it into blocks, and then use those blocks as fuel. You don't have to go looking for coal that way. You don't have to waste your wood making charcoal that way. It's fuel efficient, it's green efficient, and the environment loves it. Okay, now that we're done acting like that, we're gonna just continue gathering the kelp. We're gonna hopefully not get attacked by a drowned. I don't see any down here, so I should be okay. You know, I need to make a boat for this. This would be so much easier in a boat. But I'm getting out the water because I need this food. Get my snack on. Yeah, I got some mutton I can cook. And let's go ahead and get rid of the clay and the kelp and the wool, because I can't use those right now. It'd be nice to skip through the night and sleep, but can't do that. Don't have a bed. So I'm gonna make some torches and light this area up to keep me safe, because I don't need no mobs surprising me and taking me out. I always need to remember, keep everything lit, because if I don't keep it lit, then I'm not gonna make it. Let's just leave it at that. I won't make it. The mobs will come, they'll take us out, and we lose. And I don't want to lose. I'm having fun. So I guess while I wait here for the sun to come up, I could go ahead and probably just start chopping down a bunch of these trees, I guess. That way, I have some wood. If I want to build a shelter here, I can. Or if I want to build somewhere else, I can. I haven't really decided. I don't know if I want to live here or not. So, we'll start chopping and see. That's the only way I can really make up my mind about if I want to live here or not. Chop all this stuff down, look at the land and be like, this is great, I'll build a house here. Or, I'll move on. And then when the sun comes up, I do want to head across the water and go to that village and see if they got anything I can borrow from them to make my life a lot better. And I can probably just turn this birch into charcoal. That'd be a smart idea, because I don't like the birch wood type. It's not my favorite wood type. Never really have, honestly. I always use it for charcoal or throw it away. Or use it for a prank. In one of my most recent YouTube videos, I actually used a bunch of birch pressure plates and covered somebody's house in it in the Minecraft realm, which was really kind of funny, because when they logged in, they were like, oh my god. They freaked out. It was really, really hilarious. It was priceless. We'll get up here where it's safe and chop down this tree. I don't trust the ground anymore. As a hardcore player, I can never trust the ground or the mobs that walk beneath me. They're always coming for me, and I don't want to be came for. He says this while standing on the ground chopping down a tree. I thought that was a diamond bush for a second there. I was about to get so excited. It's not. I think it's just an emerald bush. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to keep on chopping. This is the only downside to Minecraft, is the grind, especially like when you're beginning. And I think that's another reason why I like having the Tinker's Construct mod installed. It's because like I can do my normal grind, and then once I'm at a comfortable level of, yeah, I'm kind of done with this grindy, that's usually where I hit my I'm bored of Minecraft phase. But Tinker's Construct helps me get out of that phase, because then I can be like, okay, well, I have this pickaxe that can do 3x3 mining, so my mining is no longer boring. And then this axe knocks all the trees down in one fell swoop. Cool, need that. That'll make taking out resources less boring. You guys catch my drift. It's about keeping yourself invested in Minecraft, and for me, it's keeping me invested, and that's what I enjoy about it. Enough to where I can say, yeah, I'm going to use that in a hardcore world so I don't overly exaggerate my brain out and not want to do hardcore. But it's more like a personal challenge to see if I can actually survive and make it in this world, and also share that journey with you guys here on YouTube, if anybody's actually even interested in that journey, that is. I know some people are interested in the Minecraft journey. They asked me to play Minecraft, so I said, okay, I'll try. So, keep on chopping down the trees. I don't know how much longer. I guess we're almost halfway through the night. It looks like the moon's like directly above us. If you're ever just like wondering what time it is, just look at the moon or the sun. It'll kind of tell you what time it is in a way. Depending on its position in the sky, you can kind of think of it like the top of a clock. At least from hours, 9 to 3-ish, maybe 5. Once the sun hits down like the horizon, it's like 5 o'clock or 6, 7. Then it gets dark really quickly. Time goes quite fast in Minecraft. I think it's like 12 minutes? I can't remember. It's been so long. The things you forget after you've played Minecraft so long, even the basics, you're just like, yeah, I think that's what it is. That's a good guess. We're gonna go with that. I think it's more like 10 minutes for each cycle, so 20 minutes, give or take. I still like 24 better. 24 minutes for a whole Minecraft day. Makes sense to me. Well, I know one thing, though. I will be set for fuel. With all the birch, with all the kelp, I don't think I'm going to run out of fuel anytime soon. Plus, I found some coal, and I've been smartly cooking my food on the campfire, so I haven't wasted anything. This is good. We'll take out this chicken. We'll take his chicken meat. We'll take out the pig. We'll take his bacon. And we will carry about waiting for the sun to come up. I still haven't put quite much thought into what kind of house I should build here in this hardcore world. I want to build an above ground house. I'm not going to do a little hole in the ground. I'm not going to live in the side of a mountain. I want to build something. But I don't know what to build. I do a lot of weird, well, I guess they're not really weird, but some people would think they're weird, but I like the way I build. I do a lot of weird builds. Got a lot of different weird styles. We'll put it that way. My own little unique personality when it comes to Minecraft. I'm sure that's represented a lot in my content, but yeah. So I'm just kind of in that planning phase, I guess. Like, when I find the spot that speaks to me, what shall I build? Of course, it'll all come in time. We do got a lot of wood. Not as much as we're going to need, though, but getting a good start to it. Trying to pick up as much of the saplings, too, and the sticks. That way I don't have to keep crafting them. And maybe get some seeds while I'm at it. One seed. That's all you need. Oh, we got a zombie. We're going to take him out. Yeah, there we go. light this area up. You ain't coming back here, zombie. I took out your friend, and I'm gonna take you out. Yeah. Well, looks like the sun is coming up, which means we can make our way across the village, and it'll be safe because the sun will be out. There will be no danger to the villagers, and we can safely rob them versus haphazardly rob them, or borrow from the villagers. They're kind folk. They're giving me all of these things for me to use in my survival, and they hope that I will return to them and reward them with emeralds, or not forced indentured servitude to abuse their trading privileges to get the best of the best gear or anything like that. That's for sure. Hopefully. We don't know. That's the point of hardcore. We're going to find out, though. So, let me just quickly clean up my inventory, and I can make a boat, and we will sail away. Come sail away with me. And hopefully I don't crash and get stranded anywhere and then am forced to survive there for the rest of eternity. I don't want to survive on an island. I thought about that, actually, doing a whole survival island, but I didn't want to be stuck in one spot, forced to micromanage. I feel like I do that enough in Minecraft. The amount of micromanaging that I task myself with is just unbearable at times. So, let's just head on over to the village and see what we can find.